Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Conquerors and the Volunteers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Garrett Brown, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Harrison Ray. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Vancouver, the designated hitter, Harrison Ray.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Tate Coleman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Line drive base hit.
Well, D-Row, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Isaiah Thomas, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Jack Leiter, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy is known as the road warrior, and you can see why. He's been awfully good on the road this year, so I would expect him to pitch very well in this one here.
So stepping in, Ben Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ben
now here it comes.
Anderson.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate now, Cam Shepard, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he comes up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 20.
So coming to the plate, Chauncey Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Turner Bradley.
In now, Turner Bradley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Rogers at second with 2 down. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Set to get his day started, Ramon Jernigan, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. Leiter is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Spencer Jones. First offering on its way. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Lined into right, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Cooper Davis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Comes into play here at 273. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Right to him. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in, Parker Nolan. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. The 0-1 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Set and the 2-1 pitch.
No, inside.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. Don't want to forget about him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Dominic Keenan. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. First pitch of the at-bat. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. A runner on first with 2 away. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
2 out with the man at first. Two pitches fouled away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Striding forward now, number 51. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope. That's inside.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The set and the 1-0 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Cade Fowler.
Cade Fowler.
Now here's the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. Fowler stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. This is his first year at the big league level. And it's 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
That is set. The third baseman, Garrett Walker.
Striding into the box, Garrett Blocker. It's been a great series for him at the plate. 5 for 8 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting in, the first baseman, Patrick Sullivan.
So striding in, Patrick Sullivan. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Maxwell Romero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Maxwell Romero.
And the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Harrison Ray.
Ready for another chance. Harrison Ray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Tate Colvin.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tate Colvin. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Buddy Floyd. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. In there, 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Keenan stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Now batting, Ben Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Cam Shepard.
Standing in, Cam Shepard. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Isaiah Thomas.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as ShowTrack tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory.
Stepping in now, Spencer Jones. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Cooper Davis.
Stepping into the box, Cooper Davis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
That ball's foul.
3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Parker Nolan.
Coming to the plate now, Parker Nolan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is in the air out to left field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Conquerors lead this one 1-0. Settling in now, Chauncey Rogers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball inside.
A 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hot shot to third. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Turner Bradley. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. From the belt, the pitch.
0-1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
A ball and a strike.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Nobody out, runner on first. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. There he goes. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Ramon Jernigan seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runners on first with one down. Popped him up. Keenan is calling for it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, catcher, Cade Fowler.
Striding in, Cade Fowler. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2. Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Ready now, Dominic Keenan. He drew a walk his first time up.
The shortstop, Dominic Keenan.
Now here's the pitch. No balls and one strike. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now that number 51.
Digging in to try it again. Number 51 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. That's inside.
One out, nobody on. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bradley is right there. And there's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55, Maxwell Romero.
stepping in, Maxwell Romero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Garrett Blocker. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
First baseman, Patrick Sullivan.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Sullivan. First offering on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
At the plate, Buddy Floyd, and it's fouled away.
Buddy Floyd.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ben Anderson.
Digging in once again, Ben Anderson. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Whoa, that's down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again. Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Shoots this one over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Ready for another shot now. Cam Shepard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he'll dive back in. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Chauncey Rogers would be next. He's set. The 3-1. 3-2 now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Romero recovers, and that ends the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. Through 5 innings, all even at 1 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Harrison Ray. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
All 1, no strike.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tate Coleman.
At the plate, Tate Coleman. Here comes the first pitch.
Guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. And he misses there. 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Bradley comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Isaiah Thomas.
Now at the plate, Isaiah Thomas. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Chauncey Rogers.
For Tennessee, the right fielder, number 20.
First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit back up the middle, scooped up. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Turner Bradley.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Turner Bradley. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind? Great job on the mound using the curve.
I suppose. The next 1-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The designated hitter, number 4, Ramon Yonagin.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ramon Jernigan. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Justin Glover is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Jones. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Two 2-0 now. Now the 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he's a youngster, and you can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Stepping into the box, Cooper Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, that's down.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. All coming on hard as he makes the diving catch.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Digging in, Parker Nolan. First pitch on its way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because Once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
At the plate, number 51. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering on its way.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The set and the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Well hit to right, but foul. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. All tied at 1-1. Last half of the 7th pitch of the at-bat on its way. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0.
Hey!
Every base runner in a close.
Full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Garrett Blocker, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Patrick Sullivan.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Eric Kaiser trying to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate now, Buddy Floyd, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here's the 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come on MLB Network's Sunday Baseball after this. Jonathan Cannon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. C.J. Rodriguez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
C.J. Rodriguez.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
The 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box now, Harrison Ray, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Wind up and the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Cannon is there and he has it for the out.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Tate Coleman. First pitch on its way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. And oh no, it's off his glove. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. At the plate, Isaiah Thomas. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled away. Here now the 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 were in the inning, but a man left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. C.J. Rodriguez will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher.
C.J. Rodriguez.
Nick Maldonado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Ben Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball 1-0. scorched to third. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
The batter, the shortstop, Cam Shepard.
Now in the box, Cam Shepard, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
One out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Maldonado, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-2.
Ball. That's inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Chauncey Rogers is on deck. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only one away. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Stepping in now, Chauncey Rogers, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping up now, Spencer Jones. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Smoke toward third. Oh, and he lets the ball play him that time, and it kicks by him into left.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Super. David.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. To the plate now, Cooper Davis, as he'll take a look at ball one. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Parker Nolan.
In now, Parker Nolan. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. 1-0, ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Anderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Dominic Keenan.
Into the box now, Dominic Keenan. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Change up, and he can't buy a strike here. 3-0. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Michael Polk has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Digging in now, number 51. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. He's set the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Into the box, Ramon Jernigan.
The designated hitter, Ramon Jernigan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the catcher, Cade Fowler.
Stepping in, Cade Fowler. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Garrett Blocker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the wind, the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, C.J. Rodriguez.
For Vancouver, the catcher, C.J.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
designated hitter, Harrison Ray.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Harrison Ray. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. He's right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Tate Colvin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tate Coleman. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up some.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Tyler Brown comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Patrick Sullivan.
Patrick Sullivan.
The pitch.
0-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The 3-1. Strike 2 swinging.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base path. Now to the plate, Buddy Floyd. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Jones is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, center fielder, Ben Anderson.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ben Anderson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Cam Shepard.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Cam Shepard, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Riley King remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base.
Riley King.
11th inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder Isaiah Thomas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
In now, Spencer Jones. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And there's out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Cooper Davis.
Now at the plate, Cooper Davis. First pitch on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Chauncey Rogers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Popped up. Nolan is there for it. He's got it one away.
Now back, left fielder, Turner Bradley.
So stepping in, Turner Bradley. First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
A great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. One out, nobody on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 4, Ramon Jernigan.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ramon Jernigan. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. So coming to the plate, Parker Nolan.
For Vancouver, the third baseman, Parker Nolan.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Tiro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him 1 extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. 1 more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
Dominic Keenan is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now, programming note to pass along. Those of you tuning in to see our afternoon aerobics show Get Fit with Eddie Cram. Unfortunately, due to the length of the game, that show will not be seen today. Ladies, we apologize. Riding in once again, number 51. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Ball 2 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
2 balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it misses. 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first. Into the box, C.J. Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Harrison Ray, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. That's wide, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. Vancouver leads this one 2-1. Sam Heil enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Cade Fowler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Stepping in now, Garrett Blocker, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here now the 2-2 is a called third strike down in the zone.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
To the plate now, Riley King, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Tyler Brown claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sam Kyle records the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.